Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekend prep video. Today is Saturday. It's actually about 7:25 in the morning and I am down here at the farmer's market. I wanted to get an early start this morning, so I set my alarm. I want to get down here early because I saw on Facebook last week that our farmer's market had some strawberries and I was too late to get them, and I really want some of those like homegrown, like fresh, little tiny, super sweet strawberries, so I hope they have some. Anyway, I am going to go see what I can find, and then afterwards I'll catch up with you back here and let you know what I'm planning on doing this weekend.
I guess I'm lonely, I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't.
I just want to take a quick few minutes to let you guys know that this weekend prep video is sponsored by Skillshare. If you are not familiar with Skillshare, it's an online learning community, and if you've watched my videos before, you know that I am an avid user of Skillshare and I love taking classes on here. During the past couple months, I have really focused on creativity and my art and my painting and my scrapbooking and card making as self-care. It's a really great way for me to kind of unwind at the end of the day. And if you're interested in exploring any classes on art or painting or scrapbooking or photography, Skillshare has that. In fact, they have classes on almost anything that you could think of, and the great part is that there are no ads on Skillshare, so all you're going to get is 100% class content. Another thing I like is that no matter what type of content I've searched on Skillshare, it is always there. I have been looking to strengthen my skills in the editing software that I use to edit my videos here on YouTube, which is Power Director. And so I went on Skillshare, searched for a Power Director class, and lo and behold, there is a video editing masterclass specifically for this software. So this is one I've been taking for the past couple weeks. I've just been kind of listening to it in little chunks as I do dishes or laundry or go about my business around the house. Skillshare is super affordable at less than $10 a month for an annual subscription, so that's another great part about it. So if you guys are interested in trying out Skillshare, the first 1,000 people that click the link in the description box below will get a 2-month free trial of the Skillshare premium membership so that you too can explore your creativity and take classes on almost anything that you want. Don't forget to check out the link down below if you'd like to try it out for free. Now let's get back to the weekend prep video.
All right, so I was able to get strawberries. I was kind of nervous because I walked all the way down to the end and I walked up to this table the same time as another lady did, and she was like, how much are the strawberries? And they're like $3 a pint, and she's like, I'll take all of them. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get any strawberries. But then she said there was another booth selling them, so I walked up further and I paid more, $5 a pint, but I got 4 pints, so I bought $20 worth of strawberries. But they are so good and little and sweet that I will pay it. They're so much better than the strawberries you get in the grocery store. So anyway, I did bring my to-do list with me, and I was going to share with you guys what I hope to get done this weekend. I've been liking to sort of keep track all week of what I want to get done and just take notes and write it down. That way when it comes time to the weekend, I can decide what I need to get done. And sometimes I don't check off everything, it's just like prioritizing. I don't really have much cleaning to do this weekend because I cleaned last weekend, and then I usually like to clean like throughout the week. So I'm not a person who likes to just do like a bunch of cleaning all at once. I know some people are like, oh, I'm gonna take, you know, 4 hours on Saturday and clean my whole house. I would rather break it up and clean like a little bit every night, which is normally what I do. Like if, you know, a bathroom needs cleaned or something, I'll do it after dinner or something like that. We did have a lady that was coming in and cleaning our house every week, and she had surgery, some kind of orthopedic surgery several months ago, and she's still recovering, and so she hopes to be back to work in July. And so if she is, then that'll be good. I don't mind doing it. It's just helpful, obviously, for us to have someone come in and do it while we're at work. But anyway, what I want to get done this weekend is I want to change all of our sheets and get all of the laundry done, wash everybody's sheets, change them out, get all the laundry washed and dried and folded. I do want to make some revised chore charts for the kids. We kind of have the version hanging up now that is their school year version, so we'll need to do that. They do get an allowance, $5 a week, if they finish all of their chores. I need to meal plan for this week and get groceries. I'm gonna try to do a really minimal kind of like budget grocery haul this weekend, because I do have a lot of things in my house that I can use. There's no need for me to do a huge grocery haul. I will have to film that haul and then post it tomorrow for you guys. I do want to wash the windows on the main floor of our house. They've gotten quite dirty, and it's just something that needs to get done. I need to help Kira work on more of her thank you notes for all you guys that sent her birthday cards, which was super sweet. I have a pile of Goodwill items upstairs that I need to itemize and get donated. You know, for a while they were closed due to COVID, and so they're back open now for donations. And that's one thing that I always make sure to do, is to itemize all of our donations. I am super close to 100,000 subscribers, so I'm so excited about that. I started YouTube in this capacity, sort of like in the mom food lifestyle space, about 2 years ago, and so it's been a slow and steady climb to 100K, which is not even really that large in the sphere of YouTube. There are many YouTubers that have much larger channels, but I'm super proud and excited and thankful for all of you who watch my videos and comment and like, and I just I'm super lucky that I get to do this not only as a hobby, but as, you know, sort of a little side business now. So I also wanted to say that you know, I am super thankful for each and every one of you who not only watch all of my videos and, you know, chat with me on YouTube and Instagram, but also that you guys are so open and willing to support when I do sponsored videos. You know, compensation is something that I have talked about before, not only in the YouTube space, but when I was heavily involved in the scrapbooking industry. And I've talked about this with some of my friends before too, but in spaces where creators are mostly women, the compensation is awful. We were talking yesterday about, myself and some of my friends were talking about the book industry, and how there are, you know, racial and gender disparities in how people are compensated, both for book advances and book reviews. And that's the same thing that I found in the scrapbooking industry, was like they were just not willing to pay you for your time. And that's a generalization. Some companies were, and some companies were like, well, you should just be thankful that we're even giving you the products for free. And so YouTube is really like the first side business or side hustle, I guess, I don't really like that word, that I've had, that I've actually felt like I've been compensated for. And I just wonder if it's because it's an industry where there tend to be a lot of men in the industry too. I don't know, it's an interesting discussion. And so back to my original point about sponsored videos, I want to say thank you for supporting me when I do sponsored content, because honestly it's a way for me to not only stretch my creativity, to, you know, help promote and get the word out about products that I like using, that you guys might like using, and it's a way to get compensated for my work. And I don't think anyone can, you know, begrudge someone of that. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for that, because, and I know that some people are like really vehemently you know, opposed to sponsored content, both viewers and creators. I have never been a person that has been really bothered by it. I consume a lot of YouTube. In fact, I consume so much YouTube that I watch it way more than I do actual TV, and I actually have a YouTube premium membership, so I don't see ads or anything like that. But sponsored content has never been something that has bothered me or offended me in any way. I watch lots of bigger YouTubers who do sponsored videos, and if I don't like the part that they're talking about, I just skip through it. But anyway, a note about that. I just think it's super interesting, like the different industries and how folks are compensated, and you know, it's an interesting discussion for sure. Anyway, I have a giveaway that I am planning for when I hit 100,000, which I may have hit 100,000 already when you're watching this video. I don't know yet. But I am planning a super special giveaway. I thought about this for a long time about what I wanted to do. And, you know, some creators will just give away gift cards and leave it at that. But I really wanted to do something like more personal and special. And so what I'm doing is I'm putting together 3 gift boxes, and I don't know yet what the value of those will be, but it will probably be substantial, and I'm putting a lot of my favorite items in there. So my favorite cookbooks, my favorite kitchen items, home items. There might be some gift cards in there, just something to express my appreciation to those of you who have been here watching me and supporting me. So that will be coming in a subsequent video, hopefully soon. I do have a bunch of receipts that I need to itemize and get scanned into QuickBooks. Farmers market, I can cross that off. I already did that. I do have a meal prep video that I want to work on filming. And then tonight, Adam and I are having a date night. We are taking the kids over to Adam's parents' house. They're going to spend the night, and he and I are going to go to Costco, which is what normal people do on a date night, right? And we're gonna probably go out to eat and maybe go get some drinks. I don't know yet what we're gonna do, but either way, I will probably be home by 9 o'clock and in bed early, because you know that's what old people do. So now, after this very long chat, one more thing I wanted to mention before I go is that a couple weekend prep videos ago, I posted a prepping for a cause video, which I'll link down below. And if you guys haven't watched that yet, make sure that you check that video out. I am donating all of the revenue from that through the end of June to the Bail Project in memory of George Floyd. And I am also matching the revenue, and then my friend Christine over at Frugal Fit Mom is also matching the revenue. So far we're up over $500 total, and so at the end of the month I'll be sure to let you guys know what we are up to. So if you watch that video, make sure you don't skip the ads. I would also like to get some scrapbooking done this weekend. Just as a way to kind of relax and create, maybe make some cards. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna get home, and when I get home, I'll show you what I got at the farmer's market. All right, so here's everything that I got. I actually spent all my cash, and I didn't have enough left to buy flowers, but there wasn't really a good assortment anyway, so that's fine. I just bought mostly produce. So I got some broccoli. She said this was just picked this morning. So I got 2 small heads of that. I got a head of romaine lettuce. It was funny because she was like, make sure you wash this. And I'm like, oh, if you only knew what a produce washing evangelist I am. But this looks really good. And it's sort of like a purple romaine, which is interesting. I also grabbed a bunch of radishes. I got some of these last week also and used them in salads. This was a huge bunch of kale for, I think this was $2 or $3, honestly, which is a great price. So I'll wash that up, use it in salads. I was thinking too that maybe I could make that zuppa toscana Olive Garden copycat soup with the sausage and the potatoes and use some of this in it. That might be good. I got an assortment of tomatoes. I got 1 pint of cherry tomatoes, a pint of yellow or orange tomatoes, whatever you call these, and then a pint of just the regular heirloom tomatoes. I got some of these last week, but I only got 1 pint. We went through them pretty fast, and they're really good. I also grabbed a bunch of asparagus, similar to what I got last week, some purple and some green asparagus. I grabbed an English cucumber. This one is huge, and I got one of these last week also, and we went through it all week, just snacking on, eating with hummus, eating with ranch, putting in salads, that kind of thing. There was a lady that was selling like fabric handmade things, and she had quite a few different items, but I saw these masks. Kira was actually asking me yesterday if they were going to have to wear masks when they go back to school in the fall. And I said, well, I don't know. And she said that it would probably be good to have a few different ones just in case, so we could, you know, wash them regularly and stuff. So she was selling these for $5 each. So I grabbed 2 of them. This one I got for Kira. It's like a rainbow cat. I thought that was a cute print. And then this one is an Iowa Hawkeye one. I got that for Connor. I grabbed 2 of these for little birthday gifts that I'm gonna send out soon. So this is an Iowa Hawkeye. These are like the mini perler beads. I thought they were cute. This one is an Iowa Hawkeye, and then this one is Harry Potter. So here are my strawberries. I was very glad to get these, even though I paid $20 for this bag, but that's fine. See how little and sweet they look. I'm very excited about those. I'm sure they'll go really fast. And then lastly, I just got some more herbs. I did get 2 basil plants. I got these from the same lady I got the herbs from last weekend, so I need to get these planted along with the ones I got last weekend. So 2 basil plants and 1 sage plant. I have out on the deck, thyme, rosemary, and some parsley that I need to get planted. So that is everything that I got this morning.
We were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
Alright, so I got Connor some breakfast and cleaned up the dishes and washed my sink out. So I'm going to work on potting some of these herbs, and then I also need to get rid of these dead hibiscus that I should have brought them inside over the winter, and I didn't, and now they are dead. So Adam's going to take care of these for me, I think. He told me just to put them out in the driveway and he would take care of them, and then I'll probably just go to Menards and get some more. I don't know if I'll do it this weekend or not, but here are the herbs that I have planted out here. So I'm sorry if it's windy. There's chives and parsley and cilantro and tarragon and basil.
And then I have an extra pot for dirt. And then these are the ones that I need to get potted up today. And then I have an extra pot over there. So I'm gonna get that done right now. Connor has a friend over this morning. They're playing on the slip and slide with our deflated pool at the end. Oh, shoot. All right, so it's 11 o'clock. I'm up here in the laundry room. I think I'm gonna fold some laundry and get some more towels in the washer. All right, so it's about 1:45. I'm gonna make some lunch for Connor and his friend, and maybe Adam if he wants it, and myself. Kira actually went out to lunch with my mom, my stepdad, and her cousins, so I think I'm just gonna make some sandwiches and maybe cut up some fruit and some chips for them. All right, so here's what we got for lunch. Sandwiches, Cheetos, and applesauce. All right, so now I'm going to get some of this produce washed up from the farmer's market. So I have my tomatoes in here. I'm just using my trusty salad spinner. So I'm gonna wash those up, wash my strawberries and some of my greens. I don't know, I'll probably cut that up. Yeah, so let me get this scrubbed up so I can get it in the fridge. So one thing I want to mention is if you're washing greens and they seem to be like a little limp, like this kale was, I do let it sit in the vinegar water or lemon water for probably about 10 minutes just to kind of rehydrate it. So I'm doing that definitely with this kale, just because, like I said, it needed rehydrated a little bit, and I can already tell it's been sitting here for about 5 minutes and it's already a lot crispier, I guess is the word. I don't really know what the word would be, but I just wanted to mention that briefly. Alright, so I got all my produce washed up and now I am just getting out of the shower and I'm going to put my makeup on. It is 3:15. Adam and I are taking the kids over to his parents at 4 o'clock and then we are going to hit up Costco, probably get drinks and then decide where to go eat. I'm probably not going to film much of it. I usually don't film like when we're out on date night because Adam doesn't really like it too much. Sometimes I'll take clips with my phone and stuff and try to be inconspicuous, but yeah, if you don't know, he's not really a huge social media person and he doesn't really like being online like that. I mean, I know he shows up in my videos sometimes, very, very rarely, but yeah, he's definitely more of a private person and I don't want to get his undies in a bundle, you know. So Connor's friend went home. I'm very glad that the kids can start to have friends over again. That is very awesome. I think that it's been really hard for them being, you know, in isolation, and obviously they've been able to talk on the phone with their friends and have, you know, Zoom meetings and stuff like that, but it's just not the same. So Connor and his friend had fun playing on the slip and slide, and then they played Nerf guns for a long time, and then I made them lunch. They watched some TV, they played basketball. Yeah, so that was fun. And Kira went out for lunch with my mom and her cousin. They went to Pizza Ranch. Our Pizza Ranch actually has an arcade, so that's fun. She said, Kira came home and said, some of the games are rigged. I'm like, okay, whatever that means. I think that's probably true of all arcades, but she had fun. And then I had to tease her for not bringing me home any pizza. No, I'm just kidding. We just had pizza for dinner last night. We usually have pizza on Fridays after dinner, so, or pizza Fridays typically is what we do for Fridays. So I have a haircut this week. I'm very excited. Hopefully they can clean up my eyebrows too, maybe, that I've so not artfully teased, or tweezed during quarantine. But anyway, my eyebrows are super light anyway, so I'm not like too concerned about it, but I am excited to get my hair cut. I was actually telling Kira the other day, I was like, I think I have enough hair that I could donate to Locks of Love. I can't remember what the minimum donation is for Pantene. I was thinking it was like 7 inches or something like that. I'll have to look. I don't know if I want to cut off that much, just because I did have short hair at one time. Actually, pretty much through the time Kira was born until probably almost the time Connor was born, I had short hair like to my shoulders, and I look back at pictures and I'm like, oh, that looks funny.
I just don't think it looks right on me. I like longer hair, but I definitely need a trim because right now my ends are just dead and it's like it doesn't have any shape anymore. Like even when I try to straighten it and stuff, it just like it doesn't. It's not working for me. All right, so I'm gonna finish putting my makeup on. I'm gonna pick out an outfit. I'll show you what I'm wearing, and then I'm gonna get the kids' stuff together, their overnight bags together, and then we're gonna leave. All right, here's my super casual outfit for today. My shirt is from Torrid. My jeans are my, what do you call them, capris are from Cut From the Cloth. I have no idea where this cardigan is from. And these rainbow heart, what do you call it, earrings are from Lane Bryant. So anything I can find links to, I will link down below. All right, so it is 9 o'clock, like the old people we are. We just got home. We got some things at Costco, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this all up and do a grocery haul so I can get that posted tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is 7:15 on Sunday morning, and got an early start today. I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish. I went and grabbed a coffee at Starbucks. Thank you guys for all your suggestions on the last video I posted. I was talking about getting a new espresso machine at home, and I actually have, so I had a Bosch Tassimo, which I had for probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years, and it finally crapped out on me. So I got rid of that. I have like a traditional espresso maker, where the one where you have to like grind the beans and tamp down the coffee and stuff. And I've never had very good luck with it, probably because I don't fully know what I'm doing. And it takes a lot of just effort to get everything right, and then it doesn't always turn out right for me. But anyway, I ordered an espresso, I think it's Virtuo, along with a milk frother, so I'm super excited about that. I just ordered it on Amazon, so I'll link the one down below that I got. A lot of you commented and said that's what you have, and so I'm excited to get that. But today I have a lot of things to cross off on my to-do list. Adam also wants me to help him touch up paint in the basement, which I really don't want to do. I'm like, you can do that, I'm working on other stuff. But he's like, look, if we both do it, it's gonna take half the time. So I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully that won't take very long. But I need to film a video today. I need to get some more chores done around the house, and right now I need to go into Walmart and pick up a few groceries. I've been looking for dried garbanzo beans to make a falafel recipe, and I cannot find them. I went to Hy-Vee several times, and their dried bean section is still very picked over, but the particular recipe that I want to use for these falafel calls for garbanzo bean flour, which I have, and dried garbanzo beans that you soak and grind up. So anyway, we're gonna run in there and see if they have what I need. Alright, so I went ahead and got all the groceries put away, my grocery haul filmed, and now I'm going to help Adam with the painting in the basement because I want to get that done so that I can have the rest of the day to do things that I need to do. Also, I bought these beautiful lilies at Walmart. They're on sale for like $4.88, and I just brought them home and put them in this pretty vase. So I love how that looks. That will be on my counter for this week. I always like to have fresh flowers, and these were awesome to find since I didn't get any at the farmer's market yesterday. All right, so it is currently noon, and I have my camera set up like this because I'm filming a grocery haul and meal prep video right now. But I'm gonna go pick up the kids. Adam is out mowing the grass. We did get all of the stuff painted downstairs, so with both of us, it didn't take that long. I hate painting. I seriously hate painting. If we would have had to paint the whole basement, I would have hired it out. That's how much I hate it. But we just had a few things to touch up. So that's done. I can actually take you guys down there maybe before I go over and get the kids and kind of give you a tour of what everything looks like. Connor is gonna go with his grandpa this afternoon, his other grandpa this afternoon, and probably, I don't know, go to Menards and go to a movie or something like that. Kira's probably just gonna sit here and relax at home. I have to finish filming this meal prep video. I don't know if I'm gonna get the windows washed today. I'm probably thinking I'm not going to, but I have been slowly washing all of our sheets too, and so I'll definitely get those done. Also, I'm making gyros for dinner tonight, and I'm super excited about that because I haven't made those in forever. All right, so I've kind of been sharing the progress as we've been going along here with finishing our basement, but it's coming along slowly but surely. We basically had this finished to the drywall stage, so you can see that the flooring needs done, the trim needs done, and essentially that's it. So this is sort of like the larger part in here. That's where a projector screen's gonna go. Eventually we're gonna probably get a hot tub out back there. Adam installed all of this by himself, and we're having someone come in and put in the countertop for the wet bar this week. So these are all cabinets that we custom ordered from Menards, and I really like the color of them. And then we decided to get the see-through cabinets up here for like liquor and drinks and stuff like that. And then we also have a mini fridge that will fit right there, and the countertop will extend all the way to the end. There'll be a sink in here, and then we'll probably put like a bar mirror or something like that up there. We're also planning on this wall to put like a counter height, you know, bar thing over here with some bar stools. I think Adam wants to get either an arcade machine or a dartboard for over here. We do have a bathroom down here. We're waiting for the flooring to be done so that Adam can put the toilet in, but we installed this vanity ourselves. I really like the gray wood. We don't have one like that anywhere else in the house. The shower's already installed. We'll have to hang up that mirror. So it's coming along slowly but surely. It's taken us a while to kind of get everything together. So here is Adam's office, and I'll just show you from the door here because he's got his work stuff set up. But this is where obviously his office is going to be and where he's working for now. So he's got his desk set up, and then in here is the fridge that we ordered for, or we didn't order, we actually bought it at Menards. So yeah, coming along slowly but surely. Hopefully in the next month, we ordered the carpet, and then there's going to be tile in the entryway, tile in the bathroom. So we've ordered all that stuff. So hopefully in the next 4 to 6 weeks, we'll be able to get the flooring installed. And then we also have, Adam has a friend that does trim work and carpentry work. And so we had him come over for a quote to do all of the trim. And then this column is going to have to be obviously boxed off. And then that ledge over there is going to have to be finished too. So yeah, exciting stuff. Oh, cool. Was it good?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm making dinner, and I think I mentioned earlier that I'm going to make gyros for dinner. So I have my pita pockets here. I'm making some tzatziki sauce to go on top. So I don't know. Kira probably won't eat this. Connor will probably. He likes sour cream, so I think he'll eat it. In here I have a chunk of cucumber that I grated, and I also squeezed it out in a paper towel because it has a ton of water in it. And then I have some fresh chopped mint, 2 cloves of garlic that I crushed, and then I'm gonna mix that with some plain Greek yogurt. This is the Cabot whole milk plain Greek yogurt. And then I have some salt and pepper, and then I'll taste it and see if it needs anything else, but those are the basic ingredients for that. And then here is the gyro meat that I got from Costco. So that's super easy. All you have to do is crisp it up in a pan, and then I think I'm going to make some fries on the side in the air fryer. Okay, so the gyro meat is all done. And then I am gonna cut the pitas in half and stuff the stuff in there. Stuff the stuff. I got sliced tomatoes and red onion and the tzatziki sauce that I made and some shredded romaine. Alright, so I'm up here in my office and I just put Connor in the tub. It is about 9:30. What I also failed to mention was that I did take a nap for an hour and a half earlier on the couch. You know, I think I may have had a little bit too much espresso this morning and then I crashed. So that was Adam's diagnosis anyway. But anyway, I'm going to review my to-do list with you. I didn't get everything done, but such is life. And then I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm gonna go back downstairs. I have some cleaning up I need to do in the kitchen. All right, so here's my list. I think I shared this with you earlier this weekend. But this particular notepad is from Erin Condren. I always have a link in my description box below to check out her site. She has notepads, planners, etc. And I think if you're a first-time customer and you use that link, you get some sort of a percentage off or something. Okay, so I want to do the sheets and laundry, which I did. I still need to fold some laundry, but that's fine. I can do that right before I go to bed this evening. I did not get the chore charts done. I wanted to revise those. I did get my meal plan done. I got groceries, and then I wanted to post a haul video today, which that is uploading right now, so yeehaw. I did not get the windows washed. I also did not start on Kira's thank yous. I did not itemize. Oh God, I didn't do all these things. I forgot those were on my list. Anyway, we did date night. I did not scrapbook, so, you know, whatever. And then I had a meal prep video that I wanted to film, so I got most of that done. I still have, I think, one more recipe that I need to film. So I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or not. We'll see. Alright, so it's 10:30 and I don't care what else is on my to-do list. I'm done for the night. I am tired. I actually got 11,000 steps today and 11,000 steps yesterday. I always tell you guys I get more steps on the weekends than I do during the week, that is for sure. So even though I didn't get everything crossed off my list, we still had a fun weekend. I got plenty of things done. The kids had friends over, had a date night, all of that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.